Hello, today let us solve majority vote problem today. This is a different variant of the Moore's voting algorithm, but here we need to find candidates that are greater than n by 3. Mathematically, in an array, there can be only two candidates that are greater than n by 3, where n is the length of the array. Let us take the n value as length of array. So, what we do here is we take two numbers and counts of them separately 0 0 and 0 that sums them up. Let us iterate through the array. If I is equal to the value of num1, we're going to add the count of c1. If I double equal to num2, we're going to add the count of c2. If c1 is still 0, we're going to make the num1 as I and add value for c1. If c2 is still 0, we'll take the second one as the candidate, that equal to num2 equal to I, and increase its count. If all these statements are not possible, let us decrease them. So this is how you find the candidates. If the value of c1 is greater than length n by 3, let us assume there is an array called res and append the value of num1. If c2 is also greater than n by 3, we are going to append this value too. As there are only two values, there will be less time to sort them. And if still res is empty, we are going to return an array containing -1. Else we are going to return r res. We are going to return our res. Let us take res equal to an empty array. Let us try to run this. I am trying it now. A little mistake. Let us take this as nums and this as nums, and let us run this again. Actually, this is not working as expected. Let us count the numbers again. Let us take the counts as 0 for I in nums. If num1 I double equal to num1, we are going to increase c1. Else if I double equal to num2, we are going to increase the count of c2. Let us try this again. That's how you solve it pretty much. There is something wrong with my internet connection. You can see that this approach works in the submissions, and that's how you do it. And you can also check out the editorial if you want to. Whatever you do after performing all those operations or all the solutions you found, do check the editorial every time to get a better approach. Actually, I did this with the counter, but this is an optimal solution that we can use, and that's how you solve it. Thank you.